Good morning and happy Friday. Happy TGIF to you. Doppler radar totally clear right now. Satellite radar not showing much of any cloud cover, at least not in our area. Some stuff moving by to the north, but we don't expect too much of that to get in the way of our sunshine today. Right now, still pretty chilly, 24 degrees, again under clear skies, but we're going to get a lot warmer than that. 24 also in Lincoln right now, 23 in Taylorville, 23. Same thing in Litchfield, 29 in Jacksonville. Peoria, back to that 23. 23 is the magic number, I think. But with winds anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour, brings the wind chill down a little bit. So it feels like only 16 in Springfield, feels like only 15 in Taylorville, feels like only 16 in Lincoln. And winds are going to be something we're going to be looking at all day. As you can see, this area to the southeast, almost totally clear. Not something we've seen for a while. There's constantly been low pressures and warm fronts and cold fronts down there. Now everything's moving to the north. Largely that's because the jet stream shifted. We're still under the control of high pressure. That's what's keeping the clouds out, letting the sun shine down. We've got a warm front off to our north. That's bringing air from the southwest that's just kind of lifting through the area, bringing those warm temperatures. We do have a cold front that's going to come through later into today, early into tomorrow morning, but it's very weak, not going to do much of anything. And by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to be back under another warm front, bringing more of that southwesterly air. But the next cold front, it's going to make a difference. It's actually going to come down into Illinois, and we expect throughout Sunday, it's going to sweep across Illinois, bringing probably the coldest temperatures we've seen yet this winter, getting lows into the single digits and some highs even as low as the teens. And you can see here's our wind direction right now. So a big part of these temperatures pretty much coming out of the south. That's what's going to warm things up today. In our microcast wind forecast, we can see as those winds shift, as we head into the later hours, as we head into Saturday morning, see there's a bit of a shift from that cold front, but then they're going to be turning back to the north and bringing it out of that way. 45 degrees for your high today, mostly sunny skies, blustery and warmer tonight. 32, mostly clear, breezy, and mild. But keep in mind, all day and night, winds could be gusting up in the 30-mile-per-hour range. And boy, we've got that cold snap coming to start off next week. Andrew? Good morning, TGIF. Nice day we're going to have to wind down the work week for everybody. Good way to kick off the weekend. Still a little bit chilly right now, taking like these temperatures around the state. 24 in Springfield right now. Heading north, 23 in Peoria. Rockford, 19. Chicago, 21. The Quad Cities, 26. But everybody's getting warmer. We look at this map. About 3 o'clock today, we're probably going to see a lot of temperatures up in the 40s. Not much of anything for cloud cover either. Going to see a lot of sunshine that's going to help things warm up pretty fast. We're under the influence of high pressure, but as you can see, here's a big thing. Notice here the last week or two, we've had all this activity, low pressures, fronts, all this stuff going on down there. That's finally pushed off east. It's off the eastern seaboard now, and now we've got a warm front off to the north, bringing winds up out of the southwest, bringing that warm air. And warming things up, though, keep in mind, it's only going to last so long. If you're dropping the kids off at the bus stop, we expect it to be right around 26 degrees. Sunny and breezy. It'll be beginning to warm up, but keep in mind, with where winds are going to be at, it may feel like upper teens, so you still want to bundle them up. Otherwise, boy, look at that high today, 45, 49 tomorrow. And then we've got a cold snap where things are really going to cool down. Slight chance for snow on Tuesday. And then finally, stuff's going to start warming back up by about the middle of next week. We'll have more details on all this coming up.
Welcome back. Well, we're hovering just above freezing right now, but there is a warm-up on the way, right?
And we're going to warm up a little bit more today. We've actually kind of moved ahead of schedule. The clouds cleared out a little early, more sunshine coming down. So
that's always nice to see.
Yeah, it's a nice day outside. A little cool, but if you like the sunshine, head on outside and enjoy it. Wait till the newscast is over, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I won't be running around, don't worry.
Yes. And you also need to be here because you need to come up with an answer for our
My
weather
favorite
trivia.
part of the day.
Question is true or false? So you got a 50% chance.
I like true and false ones.
Carbon dioxide traps heat in the atmosphere.
All right.
Well, I'll let you think about that as we head over to take a look outside on the tower cam. Boy, it's a beautiful day. It's a little cold maybe for some people's taste, but look, the sun's coming down, the sky is blue. Looks like people are out and about at the Postal Service facility there. It's like a nice day to be doing things like that. Right now, the temperature is 34 degrees, again under sunny skies. Really nice start to the day. Elsewhere around the region, 35 in Lincoln, 34 in Taylorville, 32 in Litchfield. Jacksonville, 35. What are the winds doing right now? 8 miles per hour in Springfield, a little breezier in Taylorville at 15, Jacksonville at 14. So what does that mean? That means that the 34 degrees in Springfield only feels like 37. It only feels like 26 in Jacksonville, only feels like 24 in Taylorville. So keep in mind, if you're out in the wind, dress more like it's the 20s than, say, the 30s. Here on our satellite radar, you can see the cloud cover as it's been moving out throughout the morning. We expect most of that to be gone pretty quickly, probably by noon, in fact. Pulling back a little bit to our regional satellite radar, here's a low-pressure system that's been spewing stuff up and into our area. Finally starting to get the heck out of here in our future cast. That's still going to keep going. We've got a warm front coming in as high pressure takes control. What does that mean? High pressure is clearing out the skies. The warm front coming in is going to be here tomorrow morning. It's going to bring winds out of the southwest, warmer winds. But then as we head into Saturday, we've got a cold front. Going to cool things down a little bit. There's another warm front behind that, but by the time we get into Sunday, we're probably going to be under the influence of the next cold front. I'll give you a better example here in our microcast wind forecast. You see the winds have been coming out of the northwest. They're going to slowly shift by tomorrow morning out of the southwest. When it comes from the north, it's cold air from Canada, cools us down, comes from the southwest, generally speaking, warm air, and it warms us up. As for the temperature, the high today, right about 34, and we're right there now. We could even maybe pop a couple degrees past that, or we may hold and start to cool down. Sunny skies and seasonable, but it is going to be breezy today. Keep that in mind. 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and winds expected to be sustained in the double digits, so that's going to continue to keep that wind chill down into the mid-20s, even if it's 35 or so. Tonight's low, probably not going to cool down very much. 21 degrees. Partly cloudy and chilly. Winds just coming out of the southwest, about 5 to 10 again. There's that switch in the winds. It's going to help warm things up tomorrow. And look at that high, 44 degrees tomorrow, 46 on Saturday. I mean, we're pushing 50 degrees. Cool down, though, starts on Sunday. And as you can see, as we head into the week, look at those highs. That's 19 degrees for a high 2 days in a row, a low of only 5. That is just cold, but things should moderate out and get back to those typical January temperatures by about the middle of the week. And typical is usually a high in the mid-30s and a low in the low to mid-20s.
We're just not used to temperatures in the teens. I mean, that's going to feel pretty cold for all of us, I think.
Yeah, luckily we've only got it for a couple of days. So if you don't like that really cold stuff, only here for a couple of days. And it looks like the chances for snow on Monday kind of dissipated, so you don't have to worry about being wet and cold.
Well, we can just enjoy these next couple of days, and it'll be a beautiful start to the weekend.
Yes. So speaking of warming and heat and things like that, we'll go over this question one more time. True or false, carbon dioxide traps heat in the atmosphere? And your answer is?
I'm going to go with true on this one.
You would be correct. That's actually comes down to what we call the greenhouse effect.
You've got to let Joe know that I've gotten a few of these right this week.
He's going to be proud of you.
He owes me a couple shiny pennies, as he likes to call it.
He may think we just rigged it while we were going on.
Dimes. I get the coin wrong every day. Dime. All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.